Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Bertha and I'm very excited to have you here on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So for today's video, I'm super excited to be doing a fall makeup tutorial for this year. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time. I thought that right now would be the perfect time to do a cute fall makeup look. So if you guys like watching tutorials, haul videos, that is something I like doing here on my channel. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm very excited that we're almost at 300 subscribers. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys so much, and thank you for the constant support throughout the years. So let's get started with our makeup tutorial. Alright, so I'm going to be putting on my spa headband here. I recently got it from TJ Maxx, which is so cute. It has been coming in so much clutch recently when I do like my makeup or skincare. So right now I just put my hair up in a bun. It looks a little bit crazy, but you know, we're here to revamp our look a little. So I'm gonna get started. So some of these products I've used previously in like other makeup tutorials, but if you guys are new here, this is probably going to be a new tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be starting off with a Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. So I'm actually like running out of it, and like I love this product so much. I feel like my makeup goes like very smoothly with it. So I like using this before I apply like any foundation, concealer, BB cream, etc. Whatever you use for your base. And it works for like all skin types, which is good, and it's affordable. But I do gotta say, I was influenced by TikTok to buy this makeup product, but it does work wonders, believe me. And then now for today's makeup tutorial, I'm gonna be using the makeup fan that I also showed you guys in my previous haul video from TJ Maxx. So I'm gonna be using it to like dry up my face a little bit, because the product is like kind of wet, so you want it to be somewhat dry so you can apply like the next step of your makeup. But like it works perfectly. I just haven't used it in the video, so now is the time. I feel like it does help like dry up your makeup pretty quickly, especially like if you're in a rush or something. Next up, we're going to be using a green concealer, which is the LA Colors Conceal Correct concealer. So this is like using to cover up my redness. I used to use a Maybelline one, but like I couldn't find it at my local pharmacy, so that's why I went with a different one, which is LA Colors, but it works equally as well. So we got our sponge, and then now we're going to be taking it and blending in our green concealer. To cover up our green concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand, my favorite go-to product. I've been buying this product for like years now, and it just like works so amazingly well. I like putting the product underneath my eyes to cover up the dark circles I got going on here, which they look a little bit crazy. So now we're going to take our sponge and blend it in. So we got our concealer mixed in, and now we're moving on to another e.l.f. product. You guys could probably tell that I love e.l.f. a lot. But now we're going to be using the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So here is the shade. It comes in like different shades, but I honestly have been using this as my foundation. So I really love how like it gives kind of like a glowy looking effect to your face. So now I'm going to be taking like the wand applicator and applying it all over my face. Taking our sponge again and blending in perfectly. Now for my bronzer, I'm going to be using a new makeup product. So I'm using a bronzer cream from Glossier. This is what the brand name is. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But I also got it recently from TJ Maxx as well. So we're gonna be trying this out and see how it works. I hope it doesn't look bad or anything, but I'm just gonna add like a couple of dots to put on like bronzer, and I'm adding it to like the side of my temples here as well. And then also for a final touch here right by my jawline to create like more of a definition to my makeup tutorial. So now we're gonna once again blend it in. I like doing a little quick weird duck face so I could get the product in, see how it looks like. Alright, so here's how it looks like. I like it. It does add like a nice like different texture to my makeup. It creates like a nice dark definition, which is good. Same thing on this side. We have now our Rare Beauty blush, which we are going to be adding. It's in the shade Worth, my favorite blush to use. But I do gotta warn that like a little bit does go a long way. It is kind of like super pigmented, which is good, but like just a little dot is okay. I also add a little bit to my nose as well to create kind of like a sun-kissed look, which is what I've been doing recently. So we got our bronzer and blush done, and now we're going to be working our eyebrows a little bit. So this is like my holy grail item that I like using. So it is the ELF Instant Lift Brow Pencil. So I fell in love with this product when I did my advent calendar countdown, like probably in 2020 if I'm not mistaken. And I got this product for one of the days and I've been using it ever since. Like I've been buying constantly, like when I run out of it I just like always end up restocking with it, which I feel like it's such a underrated product. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow product, but like it's kind of a bit pricey, so that's why I kind of stick to this more, you know, affordable option, which, you know, doesn't make so much of a difference. It looks like the other product and works equally as well. So if you're looking for an alternative, this one is your go-to. To add a little bit more highlight to our face, I'm gonna be using the Ciate London Dewy Stick. The foundation from ELF actually does have highlighter already, so like if you want to, you don't even have to add highlighter. I just like going in a little bit more to add a little bit more of a nice glow to my face. And then I'm gonna use some on my nose, but you really don't need the extra highlight, but I just like going the extra mile here. So for the fun touch now, we're going to be using some eyeshadow palettes to enhance our look, which is honestly the way to enhance your entire makeup look. So I'm going to be using two different makeup palettes for today. So first we're going to be starting off with the Hershey Kisses Milk Chocolate with Almonds palette from the brand Glam Light, which I also got recently from TJ Maxx. Look how cute the presentation is. I'm super in love with it. I have not used it yet, so it's going to be our first impression here. So it's super cute. We got 6 different shades here and a cute mirror to go along with it. So to start off, I'm going to be using one of the shades from this palette, and I'm going to be going in with this color. There's like no name on it, so I'm just going to point it right here, but it's kind of like a burnt red orange look. So I'm going to be using this as my base, and now we're going to be shaking off the excess. And I'm going to grab my little chocolate mirror here, and we're going to start adding it to our lid. Close my eyes and lightly start dabbing it. So we got our first eyeshadow part. So it is kind of like a very vibrant orange, which I love. It goes well with the fall theme that we're going for on this tutorial. So next we're moving on to the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice makeup palette. I've been using this so often ever since the summer, but now that it's fall, what better way than to use it now. So now we're going to be moving on to this color, which is the color Toasted. So this eyeshadow palette does have names on it. So we're going to be using the Toasted color for the upper lid area. And we're going to start stroking it in. So here we have our second color. So it's kind of like a same color contrast, which I was going for. So it's like a mix of like brown and orange, which is like the perfect combination for the fall season. And then now to add a glittery shade, I'm trying to like decide which one, because this one has a glittery shade and the other one as well. So let's see what shade we're gonna be using. So I'm gonna be going for the one from the Kisses palette, so this top glittery shade here, and we're going to be putting it in the inner corner of my lid. So we're going to see if it works well. We could see it in. So for like glittery shades, I like putting it in the inner corner of my eye to add a little bit of sparkle to the entire makeup look. And honestly, it looks super cute. First impression is amazing. You can see it up close when I close my eyes. It's just a little bit of sparkle for the makeup look. And then now, this is optional. I sometimes don't like using like eyeliner. I'm just like not a super huge fan of it. Maybe because I'm like, I always like tend to mess up on my eyeliner. But for this makeup tutorial, we're going to be using the ELF Precision Liquid Eyeliner to add a little bit more of a fun dramatic effect to our fall makeup look. So I'm hoping that the eyeliner is going to cooperate with me today. Alright, so we're going to grab our eyeliner applicator and work on the first eye. So we got the first part of our eyeliner in, which it looks pretty good. So I just like started from like the inner corner of my eye and just like slowly did a straight line as much as I can, and then ended out with a small wing. So this would be like a cat eye kind of style eyeliner. So now we're gonna go on to the next eye, hoping for the best. So far so good. I just had to like erase some of the end of it because it was kind of too long, but so far so good. And now we're going to work our way on the next eye. Alright, so I'm super happy that the second part of the eyeliner came out. It came out like literally in one step, which is so amazing. So I just did the same thing, traced from the inner part, go all the way through, and then ended off with a cat wing. So they look pretty much the same size, as you can see, a little bit outwards. That's how I like doing my eyeliner. So, you know, I feel like when it comes to eyeliner, it just takes like a lot of practice and stuff like that, but I just don't like doing it often because it kind of like frustrates me a little. But I definitely have to try more and more to get more better at it. Like this one, I just did it in one step, which was a good sign. So next we're going to be going on to our mascara. So I'm going to be using the Sephora Big by Definition mascara. It's a mini size mascara. I've used it previously. I got it from like a PR package I got once from Campus Trendsetters. So I'm going to be curling my lashes first. I was actually supposed to do it before my eyeliner, but like I forgot to do that. So I'm just going to curl it now. So this is just a regular black mascara, but like if you want to get like super fall, you could buy like orange mascara or something like that, which will like pair so well. But I like going for like the same old colors, or you could also go for like a red color if you want to. Doing the same thing here for my next eye. So for my lips, I'm going to be using the Tinted Lip Oil, which is the Serenity shade from Rare Beauty. If my camera focuses, it's very tiny, but these lip oils are super amazing. They like honestly give you like that lipstick effect without having to use lipstick, if that makes sense. Like I'm definitely more of like a lip gloss kind of gal. I don't really like using lipstick for some reason, so this lip oil is like a great alternative for any of my lip gloss girlies out there. This one is my fave. So we're just gonna go in and put it in our lips. So we got our lip oil on. It creates such an amazing effect with my eyeshadow look that I went for today. So you see kind of like shades of like orange and red, which like ties it in so beautifully. And to finish off our fall makeup look, we're going to be using the ELF Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. It's a long lasting one, my favorite one to use. And we're going to spray some all over our face. And dry it up with our makeup fan. So that is it for our fall makeup inspired look. So I just like let my hair down to look a little bit more cuter because my bun was looking messy. And I also added some cute little Halloween earrings. Even though this is like fall inspired, but you know, Halloween does take place in the fall. So I got these earrings a while back, and it also included my cute little necklace that I was gifted. It has like a witch hat and the state of Massachusetts, which is where Salem is, which is so cute. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial, and hopefully you guys try it for yourselves. It's affordable, quick and easy to do, and honestly it goes with any kinds of fall outfits you put together. Don't forget to follow on my social media pages down below. I'll be leaving links there. And of course, also check out my Amazon storefront, which you can find some of the makeup products that I used for today on my storefront. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!